In this video, we're going to prove the isosceles triangle theorem. The isosceles triangle theorem basically states that the base angles in an isosceles triangle are congruent. Keep in mind, an isosceles triangle means it has two congruent sides. So let's break this apart. If I draw an altitude down the middle of this triangle, I create two right angles down here. So now let's break this apart. I've got one triangle here, put my right angle there, and this is A, B, this side is there. Now I'm going to draw another triangle here. Okay, this is B, C, here's my right angle, of course we know this. Now, in this triangle, we know that these are congruent because we were told that. Now, this line here, which remember, these two represent this one broken apart, are obviously going to be congruent because it's a shared side. So here we have two right angles. Well, you already know how to find the third side of a right triangle, the Pythagorean theorem. So we know that this squared plus this squared has to equal this squared. If I had actual numbers and could solve these two, I would learn that these third sides are also congruent. So now we've proved that these two triangles are congruent by side, side, side. Well, if they're going to be side, 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 they're also going to be angle, angle, angle. So this angle is all one shared angle, which leaves this one and this one. So we now know that this is going to be congruent to this. Another way of saying it is angles opposite of congruent sides are congruent. And what I mean by A is opposite of this side. C is opposite of this side. So we can see that angles opposite of congruent sides will be congruent, we'll say, angles.